What's up, collective? Welcome to Divine Intervention. Thank you for visiting the channel, clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me. I do thank you for that in advance. All right, it's general collective reading. So make sure you only take what resonates with you and what is confirmation for you only, okay? I just saw always partying. This is my creep card. Creepy Creeperton. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. So this is giving me like narcissistic supply. Somebody's on the hunt for narcissistic supply, or they lost their narcissistic supply. This person also has legal issues, but they're possessed. Your light irritates their demons. So somebody's demonic. This person is demonic. Whoever this is, this creepy Cripperton is demonic. The demon possessed, but they've got legal issues. They've got to go to court for something, or they're going through court. They've got a court case going on. Yeah, getting evidence, screenshot. So maybe they're in court in regards to some screenshots, or they're being judged, or something's under scrutiny in regards to some screenshots. Yeah, maybe with a group chat, groupie. Maybe in a group chat, there's screenshots of some group chat. Okay. With creepy Creeperton, maybe at a party, or this person's always this person's possessed. Whoever this is possessed. They're possessed with something that is like, remember I said I feel like they're like looking for narcissistic supply. And this came out in a reading before. I swear this came out, and I don't recall the reading. But somebody was like going to gatherings and parties looking for somebody to feed off of, or somebody to take advantage of, or something like that. A party could be significant, a gathering or get together could be significant. Somehow what they're doing, like being on the prowl for some narcissistic supply, has something to do with them being judged or under heavy scrutiny in regards to some screenshots, okay? From a group chat with groupie. The screenshots are from a group chat. What is a collective message? What do we need to know about this? What's going on? Okay, so car issues. Somebody's carless, or someone was having car issues, or they were carless, and there was an offer made because of this to this person. Somebody offered someone a car, or somebody got a car because they're having car issues, or their car was repossessed. So someone came in with an offer, or that's what this is about. This is about someone receiving a car for something, because they don't have a car, or they didn't have a car. So somebody's coming in to rescue. Yeah. Baby, my shit be on point, okay? I ain't trying to hear nothing. My shit be on point. Yes, because this is somebody with money. So somebody made an offer. I feel like it was a setup, okay? What it's giving me is that somebody was like, I don't know, monitoring someone or spying on someone, and they knew they were having car issues. So this person comes in and offers this person a car, but there's a catch, okay? And I feel like the catch is part of why this person is in court, or has some type of legal issues about screenshots from a group chat. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. So someone dodged a bullet with this person. But like I said, I feel like there's something, there's a catch to this offer here. For this offer to someone who doesn't have a car, or didn't have a car, or it was having some type of difficulty having car issues. There's a catch. I feel it. I feel it. There's a catch to this car. Yes. And I just did all that shuffling. So there's a catch. Whoever this boss daddy is, this CEO, this business owner is, this person who's rich, is wanting to make someone an offer in regard to some car issues that they have, or they did, and that's part of the reason why somebody is in court. So we have someone out here marrying for money. Maybe this is the person that was being made this offer that there's a catch to. Somebody lied though. Yeah, somebody lied. No facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. So somebody was making something up in a situation where someone was trying to marry for money. So they could have been making something up about their car issues. So maybe their car issues or not having a car, being carless, was made up to get money from somebody. Yeah, to get money from someone, okay? So someone may have made something up about having car issues to have an offer made for someone to offer them child services. They made this up because of something going on with a child. Someone's kid, I mean, their child or their kids could actually be at risk of being taken. Someone could have reported something, some type of neglect or abuse. Yeah, we got Creepy Creeperton out here again with someone who's uninterested. So there's somebody who feels rejected here. This creep feels rejected by somebody. Yeah, and they're stalking. Okay, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting information on you. This creep who they're involved with, they're connected to a female who made some story up about being carless, maybe not being able to transport their children. Yeah, somebody could have been lying about having car issues and there's children involved to have someone like, this is giving me like damsel in distress type of energy, okay? But there's a catch, and that may be the catch. The catch to this offer may be that the story about the car was made up because they know somebody is rich, okay? They know somebody is stable and they have money. Yeah, and they're trying to force their way with something. So maybe forcing someone to help them because of children. Like this is giving me like lying about car issues to force someone to assist them, to help them, maybe even purchase another car for them or give them money for a car. Yeah, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. So maybe this person wants a car. Maybe they want a car and they're trying to force someone that they know has money to get them a car. Yeah, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. So a wolf in sheep's clothing is trying to force something here. Travel reverse because they can't travel, or Someone didn't travel. I told you, somebody's creeping. Okay, creepy creeperton, somebody wants a vehicle to be able to like stalk someone. That's why travel is in reverse. They can't travel to like spy and stalk someone. Like they can't like ride around following someone or seeing what someone is doing because of a car. So they're getting bad karma. So whatever they're going through, whatever they're trying to get someone to help them with is bad karma. Okay? And one thing that I have learned about this, you do not interrupt anyone's bad karma, man. I'm telling you, you will get your ass in a sling. I'm telling you, you will. You will. People need to be mindful and careful about helping people. And I hate to say that because that sounds harsh. Because you would think, most people would say, help somebody if they need help and you can help them help somebody, right? That's like, that's the right thing to do, right? But sometimes it's karma. Sometimes what people are going through is karma. They were tampering with, okay. It's bad karma because this person was doing something to someone else's vehicle. Okay? This person's a stalker and they were doing something with someone else's vehicle and they're getting bad karma for it, which may be why they're having car issues. So now they're trying to force something on someone. Force someone, this boss daddy, to help them with their car issues. But their car issues is because of bad karma. So you can do whatever you want, but when someone is getting bad karma, you're not supposed to intervene. It will hit your ass too. You'll be attached to their bad karma. So use discernment. Use discernment, man. That's all I can say. Photo proof, getting evidence in reverse. So there's no photo proof, or someone they couldn't get photo proof of something. Yeah, the inside scoop. A closer look, nosy up in your business. That's what I said. There's something about this person not being able to drive around and be in somebody's business. This could even be following someone around. They don't have a car to do this. Because karma hit their ass. They were doing something to somebody else's vehicle, or they have done something to someone's car before, like did something to someone's car so they couldn't drive it. Now they're carless. That's karma. Now they're carless. But they want photo proof for something, because remember, there's some kind of legal issue going on. There's somebody's under scrutiny about some screenshots from some type of group messaging, a group chat here. And maybe they need proof of something in this situation, and they can't get it because of some car issue. So now they're trying to force someone to assist them here. It's giving me real... Somebody's, damsel in distress. They're playing a role. That's not really the energy that they're in, but they're trying to, and they're using children. This is actually disgusting. This is actually disgusting. So someone is using something, a female who is married someone for money or wants to marry someone for money is using a child or using children to, they're making it about transporting a child, being able to transport a child to like school and appointments and things like that. But this is actually somebody who's holding a grudge about something, right? I feel like they want money for a car, but it's not for a car. But they're using the fact that they're carless, right? They're using the fact that they're carless and they have child services, right? Child services for a child, transporting, making sure they can get to school, daycare, appointments, things of that nature. But this is somebody with bad habits, and it's somebody that's holding a grudge. So that's why that no facts came out, because they're lying. This person is lying. They're lying, and they need a vehicle to be able to follow someone around to try to get photo evidence or something, because some kind of legal issue or court case that they have. There's something about them not being able to, divination abuser in reverse. Maybe something is limiting them from being able to use divination for a situation, or this person is not getting clear messages. This is why they feel the need, they need to be able to be mobile here with a car so that they can follow someone around, because there's something about abusing divination. They can't, for some reason, they can't do this anymore, or the messages that they're getting is not giving them the information that they need. Yeah. Unfazed is like they could be trying to get information on someone, but they can't. They can't, or they're having a hard time picking up on somebody's energy or something like that. But somebody's calm. Okay, so they're having trouble picking up on someone's energy because they're calm. Whatever that means. Okay? So now they need a car to be able to be able to stalk and spy on somebody here. And there's at least two people, a man and a woman, involved in this. Karmic friends reverse. So their karmic friends aren't supporting them. Secret competition in reverse. They can't secretly compete with someone if they don't know what's going on. If they don't know what someone's doing, they can't compete with them. But there's some karma. Yeah. I said, I feel like their karmic friends are not like participating in whatever they're campaigning for here. Like this stalker energy. That's what it feels like. It feels like that's the reason why this person is holding a grudge, because and that card was somebody sitting around like bored, holding a grudge because they can't travel reverse. They can't travel to stalk someone here, but they're obsessed. Unfazed came out, and now ignoring. So someone is unfazed by whoever this person is and whatever they're doing, whatever this creepy vibe of somebody like trying to be in someone's business or trying to get some type of photo proof of something for like court. I'm just curious, what are they trying to, yeah, see, I told you this person is just sitting around. This person's looking for their next high, okay? But they're in some kind of situation where they gotta sit down. But it's karma. I heard that this person did something to someone else's car so to immobilize them, and now they're immobilized, okay? I don't know if it's this person that they want to either buy them a car or fix their car, pay to fix their car or something like that. Yeah, money. Yeah, they're kissing up. This person is fake as fuck and they're lying. Okay, whatever story they are spinning about transporting children, they're lying. They don't want a car for transporting children. They want a car to be able to follow someone around and get in somebody's business. Yes, and start drama. This person being immobilized is keeping them from being able to start drama. This is sad. This is actually disgusting. Okay? This is actually kind of disgusting and a little disturbing as well. Wow, this person doesn't care. They're just a liar. They're just a liar. It feels like you can't believe anything this person says. Legitimately. This person lies about everything. Whoever this is in this being fake about some car situation or lying about some car situation and transporting children, you can't believe anything this person says. There might be a smidget of truth in what this person is saying. And in this case, it would be the fact that they are actually carless. Okay? But they're wanting someone to save them. Okay? Damsel in distress. They're wanting someone to save them, but they're using transporting children to where they need to go to accomplish that, to force you to use some type of force to get what they want. What they want. This is not for whatever they're saying it's for. It's not the reason that they're saying it. This person wants to stalk and they feel like they have to they can't follow someone around here. Maybe this boss daddy energy with that marrying for money. They can't follow this boss daddy around to see what they're doing or get some type of photo proof or evidence of something. Their karmic friends don't want to help them. Maybe they were helping them at one time with this, to do this. Why is Carlos an offer here? They need to... They're a liar. This person is a straight up liar. They may need to also tell the truth. One, they need to tell the truth about what this... They're not going to, because they're not going to tell someone that, oh, I need a car because I want to be able to stalk you, or I need to be able to follow this person around. They're not going to say that. So they need to tell the truth about the reason, right? But we know they're not going to. People like this, people who lie like this, they're not going to tell the truth. This is somebody who will take this shit to their grave, that it was really for transporting the kids. Services, child services, what they need to do with their children. They may even be involved with that. Legal issues coming out, they may even be involved. This could be about being able to go to court for some child services. Whatever it is, they're lying. They really just want to be able to stalk someone here. Give me one more for Carlos. Engagement, proposal, or marriage. Marrying for money. So they need to tell the truth about or this is about an engagement, proposal, marriage, or they need to tell the truth that that's what this is really about. So someone's lying and denying. This is, okay. So it could be this boss daddy energy that may be moving on. Why is boss daddy here? He don't care. He do not care. And I kind of felt that. I wasn't going to say it, but this is confirmation. I didn't say it, but I did feel this person is turned away from this carless car issue situation here. So they don't care about Crimea River. They don't care. Whoever this is doesn't care. Okay? Huh. Why is photo proof getting evidence in reverse here? Pressure makes diamonds. What is that? Photo proof reverse and pressure makes diamonds. Wheel of Fortune reverse and Ten of Wands reverse. Now this in the upright, this is something about being at a certain house or location, pointing out a house or something like that. But somebody's releasing some type of burden. 10 of Wands reversed. Somebody's releasing it, or they want to. So maybe this has something to do with someone releasing someone. They applied some type of pressure here. Oh, somebody did something to make someone react a certain way here, okay? And to get evidence of something. So this feels like some type of narrative that someone, and it could have to do, again, with the legal issues, court, something about screenshots, right? Screenshots in like a group chat. So someone could have been like antagonizing someone to make them react a certain way so they could get some kind of photo proof of something. And it didn't work here. This actually, pressure makes diamonds. The pressure they applied just created a diamond. Like this is like backfire energy. Shining like a bright diamond. So I don't know, maybe somebody brought attention to something, or it caused someone to heal. It triggered whatever pressure they were applying, triggered someone to heal. Diamonds. I'm getting like this real starry, healing, temperance. That's the diamond. And that's what they made by applying this pressure, trying to get evidence of something. So trying to get someone to react to something that they were doing so that they could take some type of photo proof or evidence to court to get some type of burden off of their back. Okay, some legal issue off of their back. Yeah, because they're under investigation. Damn. This shit has come out in the last like 3 readings that somebody is under investigation. Someone could have also seen or witnessed someone. A detective could have witnessed somebody getting rid of some type of evidence here. Yeah, that could be why getting evidence is in reverse. Because the pressure that they applied created a diamond, made someone heal. So now they could be trying to get rid of evidence. It could be these screenshots. They could have this. It could be screenshots that they have. I told you I was getting like this real starry, shiny, but it feels like healing. It feels like somebody was, the pressure they applied made someone more, made them balance themselves out. But that's not what this person was looking for. They were looking for a reaction, like to prove something about someone. Karmic friends reverse. Why is this here? Better late than never. So this person's karmic friends, or someone's karmic friends here, feel like getting away from this person. It's better to get away from this person late than never. So maybe they didn't realize something about this person until now, and they're getting away from this person, or they don't want to participate in whatever they're doing with stalking someone. They're not in on it. Okay? They're not down anymore. Whoever this person's karmic friends are not down with this secret competition. Friend, I'm not going to keep that because that's just confirmation that this is slow and steady wins the race. There's definitely a detachment here, okay? There's definitely a detachment here of someone's karmic friends, and I feel like it's people who was supporting someone's cause here. These lies that someone was telling, the sob story, this stalking that this person can't do now. They're holding a grudge about. I feel like they had a group of people, friends, who were supporting them in their little adventures that they were going on, okay? Faithful. So they're not down because someone is faithful. Yeah, they don't, their karmic friends don't want to participate in whatever this is because somebody is faithful. Or this is the reason why they can't compete because somebody is just faithful. Gorgeous smile. So that's significant. All right, let's get some. Someone needs to tell the truth. Engagement, proposal, or marriage. Maybe someone needs to tell the truth about an engagement, proposal, or marriage, okay? There's some lie because we have somebody who is making stuff up. So somebody needs to tell the truth about this, all right? They could have something to do with a baby. We did see child services, so someone needs to tell the truth about this. An enemy. I felt this is this creepy creeperton energy. The enemy, who's an enemy, okay? They're having some kind of loss. This enemy is having some kind of loss with some people they were working with to steal something. Thief. Yeah, and someone's sad. Maybe this feminine energy, this marrying for money that's out here because his boss daddy doesn't care. They're like, yeah, cry me a river. Okay? Or this is this fake sadness. This fake sadness about a situation. But I feel like it's more or less because someone's trying to steal something here, and they're having loss. Yeah, they're getting back karma for something they were doing, something they were lying about, or something they were doing, maybe with a fortune, somebody's money, trying to steal a fortune and a house, and they're getting bad karma for it. Carless. Someone needs to tell the truth about being carless. Maybe somebody's lying about being carless, okay? And maybe that's why they want someone to purchase them a car, because they don't want people to see them being carless, not being able to visit. So this is someone needs to tell the truth about why they're carless to someone that visited them, or they lied to someone who may have visited them, trying to figure out why they're carless. This is these karmic friends over here. So there's a conversation taking place here from what I see during a visit to someone's house. We did see that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there could be something about someone not being able to leave the house or something like that. But there's a conversation taking place during this visit and someone's lying. They need to tell the truth about why they're carless, or why they're doing something or saying something about having car issues. Somebody really suspects that it's about an engagement, proposal, or marriage. If it has anything to do with this boss daddy, then it could be somebody is moving on. Maybe somebody like is desperate to be mobile so that they can like crash someone's wedding or something. But there's someone here that may have visited this person to get more information about their situation. Yeah, and some misfortune. Did I not say that they're using a child? They're using something about transporting a child. They may have even said something about an emergency. This person, oh my God, they're disgusting. This is disgusting. Because this is saying something about some emergency with a child. Yeah. So it is that the boss daddy is moving on, and this is one of them people that keeps calling with issues and dire emergencies, and I need you to come right now. But it's because this person is like stalking someone. Like, this is the type of situation, like if you're at dinner with your partner or something like that, if you guys are doing something, having fun, and then here this person comes calling with some urgent, dire emergency situation to interrupt. This person is disturbing. Yes, they're playing some kind of role here. But you see, officer is involved, and this could be CPS. Okay, so that's why, okay. All right, so that's what this visit is. I said that they are lying, whoever this person is that's visiting them to find out what's going on with their car issues or being carless or something like that is with some kind of CPS here. Is an officer of like an agency or something like that. But they're lying to this person. It's really about an engagement, proposal, or marriage. Okay, so somebody's playing some type of role here. Boss daddy, cry me a river. This person doesn't care. This business owner, CEO, yes. Probably because this person is known for doing this. That's what it feels like. I told you, it feels like this person lies all the time. This person will say anything to get what they want. And they definitely ride hard on the woe is me, help me, the damsel in distress. That's what I'm getting. There's always some emergency with this situation, with this person, some emergency situation with this person, some dire urgent need, or right now, I need you right now. It's always that same story with this person. So whoever this is that they were counting on to come and save them they don't care. It's like, oh, well, cry me a river. Yeah, I told you they want money. And I feel like this person knows that. The marrying for money and fake, they could be this is a snake, okay? But the marrying for money and fake smiles came out. They don't have a lot of money. Like, they're limited in resources. But again, like I said, they know that whoever this person is, this boss daddy who doesn't care about their car issues, has money somewhere. Okay? Or they know this person to be wealthy or be a business owner. They know. So they're making up this story to get this person to give them money for a car is what I feel like. But it has nothing to do with the children. That's what they're saying, but it has nothing to do with the children. It has everything to do with the fact that somebody is immobilized and they can't follow someone around to see what they're doing or to start drama. And they're angry about this. This could be somebody who is, abuse children. When they're upset, when they can't get their way with something, they take it out on children. That could be why child services is involved. It feels like a finesse, like somebody's trying to finesse someone here. Yeah, something could have been fatal. Some type of abuse could have been fatal to a child. That could be why CPS is visiting someone's home. Pressure makes diamonds with photo proof in reverse. Why is this here? The enemy, I told you. Yeah, an enemy was trying to get someone to react so that they could get proof of something, so they could prove something in court. This is the creepy creeperton, okay? Who may also be immobilized, I don't know. This person may be hiding out. Maybe they don't have, maybe this is why they're trying to get, they were trying to get some type of photo proof to take to court, but now getting evidence or photo proof is in reverse because someone didn't react to the pressure that they were applying. Someone didn't react to the pressure, so now they have no evidence to take to court for their legal issues about screenshots from a group chat. Someone's enemy here. Yeah. So there's a narrative. Whatever they're saying to the judge, they can't prove it. They cannot prove it. They tried pressure. They tried to apply some type of pressure here to prove something they were saying to a judge. But it didn't work. They triggered somebody into healing. I feel like by accident. They didn't mean to. This pressure wasn't for somebody to heal, but they're salty. Somebody is salty because it feels like somebody was antagonizing someone real bad. Like they might have been aware of something that made someone upset, or maybe something someone did, it's something that they knew about someone. So they were trying to antagonize someone to get them to react in some way that they felt like they could. It's like it almost feels like somebody was trying to play someone like a video game. And it didn't work. So now they don't have this evidence to take to the judge to prove something. And it's going to cause loss. They're going to lose some kind of case, or they're losing, or they lost some type of case because of this. But in actuality, they're a thief. And this may be part of the reason why they're getting bad karma, because they were lying in court about something and now they don't have the evidence. So that's part of their karma, is not being able to prove something they were saying in court. This person completely did not expect for someone to be triggered into healing. I feel like this person wanted someone to have some type of meltdown or breakdown. I just heard nervous breakdown. So this enemy here was trying to make someone have a nervous breakdown and take pictures of it. Record it, take pictures of it, and take it to court as evidence of something. Why? I gotta know why. I gotta know why. Why do they need evidence of someone having a nervous breakdown? That's what I'm saying. What's out here is disturbing. Yes, I'm not even using this deck, but this card, some cards just fell over. Sneaky, mischievous, conniving, deceitful, manipulative here. Yes, High Priestess and Eight of Cups. They were attempting to hide. They were being deceitful, trying to keep something a secret about someone walking away, Eight of Cups. Or they want somebody walked away from a High Priestess, somebody who's dark or plays with dark shit. This was some kind of deception in regards to that. Why is this person trying to get evidence of someone's nervous breakdown? Why are they trying to get photo proof of a nervous breakdown? Eight of Cups. Like, legit. Legit, though. That fell over on that deck just in time. And I wasn't even going for it to pick up that deck. So this is about somebody walking away from a high priestess, a dark high priestess here. Or to get someone to leave. If it's not a dark high priestess, they... I just heard drug addict. So this is trying to prove someone is a drug addict? Somebody lied in court about someone maybe having erratic behavior or something like that, or being strung out on drugs. Maybe they want someone to walk away, or this is because, like the Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, High Priestess, this enemy here is upset that somebody's walking away from a dark High Priestess. So they wanted to take some evidence to court. Is someone having antagonizing someone so that they have a nervous breakdown, recording it, taking photos of it, and then taking it to court because somebody walked away. Maybe somebody walked away from them. Maybe they're the ones that are attached to a dark high priestess here. And somebody's walking away from them and they're upset about this. Yeah, they tricked. What'd I say? So whatever they were doing to antagonize, harass, stalk someone to get them to react, it actually triggered them into healing and possibly walking away from them. This could be somebody walking away from them. And they're the ones attached to a dark high priestess. Or this person is somehow connected to this dark high priestess and they're upset that somebody is walking away from this dark high priestess. But either way, what they were doing to try to get a reaction out of someone or get someone to have a nervous breakdown, instead of having a nervous breakdown, they triggered somebody into healing. Star. I told you it felt real starry with the diamonds. It feels like healing. It felt like healing. Yeah, they were definitely Knight of Wands. Like, it feels harassing, like some antagonistic harassment to make someone have a nervous breakdown. But it failed. It didn't work. Somebody healed instead and possibly walked away from them. Give me one more for why this person needs proof of someone's nervous breakdown. This is weird. Like, the Emperor. So because of someone in some kind of position of authority, a leader or something like that, because of some leader, or somebody could be leaving or walking away from some affiliation or association with this Emperor. This Emperor could be like the leader of a group or something like that, and somebody is walking away. So somebody tried to go to the courts, maybe with screenshots. It's potentially these screenshots were fabricated. Some group chat, some screenshots of a group chat, maybe they were fabricated. So now what they were doing was trying to get actual screenshots proving whatever they were saying in court. Because somebody's walking away from some affiliation or association with this Emperor. Whoever this person is. Who is this Emperor? Judgment. This is some kind of big dog. Boss daddy here. Oh, a judge. Duh. I said who is the Emperor and Judgment came out. This is a judge. Why is this person walking away from some affiliation or association with a judge? Better late than never. Karmic friends reverse. So this is karmic friends, some karmic friends group that somebody is like, man, I'm not. It's like they didn't realize what somebody was into or what they were doing, and they feel like walking away from it now is better late, realizing it late and walking away from this person now than never at all. Okay, yeah, someone had the strength or courage to do so. This energy could have been controlling or could be controlling because they're a judge or they have some authority over something. Why is this person walking away from this affiliation with the judge? What happened? Karma. Wheel of Fortune. So this judge has some kind of karma. What's the karma? So somebody's smart here is what I'm seeing. Somebody is actually smart. They're realizing that some judge is either about to get bad karma or they are getting bad karma. And this person it's like better late than never. I get away from this person. Restless, 4 swords reverse. Secrets. Hiding something. Something that's hidden. They're restless about it. Money. King of Pentacles. Something they were doing with money. Hiding something they were doing with money, or hiding some money they received. This Emperor received from this judge. May have received money from this boss daddy or CEO, or this judge is something financial here. Some kind of financial transaction that somebody is trying to hide, Moon, or keep a secret. They got paid for a certain judgment on something. For like something to go in their favor. So I don't know who's walking away from who. If it's this creepy creeperton enemy energy or if it's this judge. They could be avoiding this person. This enemy could be avoiding this judge. Because like I said, I feel like this judge could actually be kind of brutal, controlling, like obsessive here. What's the word I'm looking for? Ruthless. This judge is ruthless, okay? Because somebody was not able to get evidence of something with this antagonizing pressure or this antagonizing harassment that this person was doing. They're hiding. Whoever this is that was doing this and didn't get the reaction that they needed, I guess that's the judge. The judge did show up. Oh my goodness. I just realized that the judge card in this deck did come out. It did show up. They're hiding from this person. Yeah, somebody lied about a lover in court. Page of Swords reverse. Or they're stalking someone's... This could be a judge that's like paying people, or they're doing something corrupt where they're trying to like harass someone. They have a... Why do they have a... They lied. They're lying on someone about their lover. They lied on someone's lover. Why is this judge obsessed? Because somebody's a high priestess. Because somebody knows their secrets. Somebody is like somebody, and this could even be tarot, because there's tarot cards in this. So this could be about a tarot reading, or tarot, or somebody who reads tarot. They're obsessed because They feel like this person knows their secrets, what they're hiding. Yeah, about lying about someone's lover, or this Page of Swords in the reverse is actually also a forged signature. Like in the upright, this would just be a signature for me. But if when it's in a reverse, there's something wrong with it. It's fake or it's bad in some kind of way. So this could be about a forged signature, or lying about someone's lover, or stalking someone's lover, spying on someone's lover here. And somebody knows it. Somebody's gifted, High Priestess, and they know someone was doing this. Yes, and they are trapped because they took something or they paid. Somebody accepted some kind of offer, or they offered something to, they paid someone to trap someone or to get someone stuck. That's why they're worried about the High Priestess here. Yeah, they manipulated something, switched something around in regards to a judgment. They're extremely worried about this, okay? But this person is also, what I'm getting is like obsessive and controlling. They may be stalking this enemy here, the person that they paid to do this. But this person is, they know how obsessive this person is, and they're like hiding from them because they were not able to get this evidence that this judge wants. This is somebody who is actually so corrupt. They sent someone out to get proof that somebody has erratic behavior or they have some kind of bad habits. But I feel like they were in the background antagonizing, harassing someone to get them to react a certain way so that they could get photo proof of it. Better late than never with these karma. Yeah, it's over a fortune. A judgment in regards to a fortune here. There was something they were going to do with this photo proof in court. There's something deceptive they were going to do with this photo proof in court, okay? But they couldn't get it because somebody, instead of, like I said, instead of reacting, someone actually was triggered to heal, okay? And it like jacked up their whole plan. Yeah, unexpected. I told you, unexpected joy. Somebody healed. This is giving me like pushing someone's buttons. Pushing someone's button, keep pushing someone's button, pushing their buttons, because you know they're going to react, or you feel like eventually they're going to react, and you can get proof to say that somebody is like erratic or unstable or something like that, but it didn't work. Somebody unexpectedly healed. Joy, they have joy, peace, unexpected joy. They have joy, peace, healing here, and they weren't expecting someone to do this. Yeah, because this is some kind of occultic. Yeah, man, somebody was fucking with somebody, like remotely, or they could have been spying on someone. This is like like master manipulation type shit. Okay? Trying to mentally have someone, the purpose was to get someone to have a nervous breakdown. With falseness, like false narratives, like somebody was doing something. I feel like it's spiritual here, to try to antagonize someone about a lover. Better late than never. Why? What's up with someone is faithful? These karmic friends don't want it. Yeah, the lover. Okay, somebody is faithful. This lover is faithful. Faithful. That's why these karmic friends don't want to be in secret competition anymore. Something about a false marriage, or a marriage was fake. A fake marriage. So maybe that's what these karmic friends are realizing now. They're realizing that somebody's marriage was fake. Okay, they were supporting someone maybe in regards to a marriage here. We have it over here with a friend or a CPS worker, somebody visiting someone's home, but we have engagement, proposal, or marriage out here. So there were some karmic friends that were supporting someone because maybe they thought someone was trying to interfere in their friend's marriage, but they found out that it was fake. It was false. And that somebody maybe is actually faithful to another person. What is this? Somebody, maybe this lover doesn't want these karmic friends. Maybe they dropped these karmic friends. Yeah, because there's an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups have shown up twice. There's an Eight of Cups. This has to do with somebody cutting people off or walking away from, like, people who lie and start drama. Page of Pentacles. Someone could want to apologize or make some kind of gesture here. Or they don't have much money. Page, yeah, Four of Pentacles. I was just scared. Yeah, something about money here with this Page of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't have very much money, so maybe they're trying to, it feels like they're trying to make up for something here. But they're holding back. I definitely feel like they want to apologize. King of Wands reversed. So again, once again, this dominating, controlling, abusive energy. This is someone's karmic friend who is having money issues. This person may want to apologize because they don't want to miss an opportunity. Four of Cups reverse. They don't want to miss an opportunity and maybe be left behind. Four of Pentacles, or left in a situation where they have limited resources or limited money. Who is this King of Wands to the Lover? The Queen of Swords. So somebody that a Queen of Swords got involved, air sign female, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, fire sign masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hope I said this. I had said that right. There's an air sign female, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Definitely could be Libra. And then a fire sign masculine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely could be a Leo. They're not getting something, or they're trying to keep something hidden, or they're trying to cover for someone. This is someone trying to cover up. So this King of Wands is trying to cover up for someone here because they don't want to miss an opportunity, okay? Or they don't want a situation or something to be a missed opportunity. Give me one more for who this King of Wands is to this lover. Knight of Pentacles, again, that's what I'm saying. It's something about making some kind of gesture or giving something. This could be like a what's the word? Coercion. Coercion. I don't know why they give me these words if they know I'm I can hear them saying it, but I can't, when I go to say it, I can't say it like that. I don't know why they keep using that corroborate word, but they keep using it. And I'm like, I can barely say that word. Why don't you give me something else? But they're very specific about it. So this is coercion or like bribery or something like that with an offer. But somebody's lover is faithful. Yeah, and that's causing a tower. Someone being faithful is causing a tower because someone's healing and they're getting rid of karmic friends. This could be the person that someone thought they were going to make have a nervous breakdown with antagonizing them or gaslighting them about something. I feel like this Queen of Swords, this air sign female, is the one calling the shots on this, okay? She's the one calling the shots on these moves that are being made by this enemy, and now this King of Wands reverse. Yeah, blessing, confirmation. Yeah, she's telling somebody to offer to pay for something. So maybe somebody's offering to pay for something. Yeah, this Queen of Swords that's behind someone making some kind of financial gesture to someone's lover here, okay? I feel like it's a trap. It feels like a trap because it is, because somebody's under judgment and they're scared. So it could be this Queen of Swords, okay? Or it could be somebody's karmic friends that are under judgment here. It could be why they're mad about somebody walking away from them, because somebody walking away from them means that they're going to be under judgment and they're scared. Fear and anxiety. This is like this Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles are these gestures, these financial gestures. They could be offering, why would they be offering money? They feel like financial gestures. So Page of Pentacles, they made one financial gesture, and then Knight of Pentacles, they upped the ante. So now they're offering more money. What are they offering money for? For someone not to invest? Not for someone not to, they're offering someone money, trying to bribe someone not to invest in something or not to withdraw. Seven of Pentacles, withdraw money. What are they offering? What are these financial gestures for? Wheel of Fortune. They don't want someone to invest or change. They want someone to change their mind about an investment. They want someone to change their mind about an investment. Or they want someone to change their mind about withdrawing some investment money here. Yeah. Because somebody's in some kind of regret or remorse. But I feel like it's part of this anxiety, again, this sadness here. This is the same energy here. But again, this person, this is fake. Okay? This sadness is fake. Why do they want someone not to withdraw this investment money or not to invest in something? They don't want someone to invest in love. They want someone to change their mind about following their heart. Okay? They want someone to be money oriented. They want someone not to invest in love. So they're making some kind of They made one offer, okay? But now they've raised the amount. Now they're offering more money. It's like, how much money does it take for you not to invest in love or not to follow your heart here? But somebody's faithful to something. They're faithful to following their heart. Why would they not want someone to follow their heart or invest in love? Because they're codependent and greedy. They can't take care of themselves. So this is somebody that is in someone's ear telling them that this is one of those people that they run around telling people that love doesn't exist, it's not real, you're a fool if you get into situations for love, like it should be all about convenience and money, like love is a waste of time and you're just wasting your time by following your heart. This could be with anything. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be with like what you want to do with your life. Like say you want to pursue art or something like that. But this is the type of person that will say that's not a smart move because there's no money in following your heart and doing artwork. There's no money in it. This is somebody who's just greedy and codependent. So they want someone to be money focused. So maybe this better late than never is someone releasing these karmic friends that they can't fully trust, okay? And that are in secret competition with them. I feel like somehow this Emperor is involved with they have something to do with these karmic friends that someone has here, okay? They have something to do with these karmic friends that somebody is releasing better late than never. It's like that energy is giving me that it took a long time for somebody to realize what was going on in their circle, okay, or with some people that were in their environment, or some people that were attached to this leader, this emperor, this judge, okay? This could be a situation where somebody thought it was cool to be, you know, to have connections with a judge, but come to find out this person is corrupt, they're controlling, they're a stalker, they're obsessed, they may be demon possessed, because somebody out here is demon possessed. We saw that in the very beginning, okay? It could be more than one person, but there's at least one person out here who is demon possessed. Could be one of these karmic friends here. This creepy creeperton is what I feel like it is. This is the person who's demon possessed that's hiding from this judge now because they couldn't get evidence of something, okay? They couldn't get evidence of something to take to court. What do you want to tell me about this boss daddy, Crimea River? Somebody's sadness. This boss daddy doesn't care. Lovers. Somebody doesn't care about this person being sad that they don't care about somebody being sad, maybe about them being with someone else here, because we do have a faithful lover out here. So they don't care. Lovers again. What are the odds of that? So double confirmation on the whole somebody being faithful or following their heart with something. It definitely, like I said, it could be a relationship. It doesn't have to be, but it definitely looks like it is a connection with someone. Page of Cups reversed. Somebody's emotionally immature and having a tower here. This sadness. That's why this person's like, yeah, Crimea River. Because somebody's being emotional. They're being a damsel right now, but it's not real. Why is it coming up that this emotion this person is having is not real? Ten of Wands, they're having a hard time and they want to release some type of burden. Or they're the burden and this person is... Okay, so they're a burden to this person and someone released them. That's the real reason, okay? So somebody's faking some emotion here that's not real. Double confirmation again. Two people, again, remember I said there's a man and a woman out here that are both stalking and creeps and obsessed. And they've been released. Or they want to get some type of burden. What burden are these two people? A lie, a forgery, or stalking? Or something about a message. Fake fabricated messages. That came out too. Them screenshots. They want to release some, get some type of burden off of their back. So this has everything to do, nothing to do with someone actually being sad about someone having a lover. This has everything to do with the fact that for some reason, when or if someone walks away, this person, these two people are under judgment for something. Okay? So these are their attempts to change someone's mind about following their heart or investing in something, or even withdrawing some type of investment money, or cutting off someone's access to some money. Like wanting to change someone's mind about a decision they made to cut off someone's access to this investment money. Yes, and this person is, this could be a child. We did see child services. This could be a child that's in reverse. Okay, or this is not someone's child here. Tell me about this visit. This visit, somebody needs to tell the truth about being carless. Eight of Pentacles. Researching, spying on someone. Trying to get the inside scoop on someone here. Expecting, waiting on something, waiting for something. Waiting for someone to get off work. Waiting for somebody to get, like going up to somebody's job. Yeah, coming up to somebody's job. Traveling to somebody's job here. Why? Oh, remember I said they tampered with somebody's car. That's what I heard. I heard that they're carless because of karma for them tampering with someone's car. And maybe they tampered with somebody's car while their car was parked outside of their job. Wow. So they need this. They're lying about this. They're lying about like messing with someone's car at work. They could have done something with some kind of car fluid. Eight of Swords reverse, but they couldn't trap someone or bind someone, or they don't want to go to jail for this. Maybe that's why they're lying, because they don't want to go to jail for this. But the cards say they need to tell the truth. Maybe because something's not adding up. Why is CPS at this person's, visiting this person. Because of a Leo, or because of someone's courage, somebody's courage to speak up about something. Somebody could be chained up, or CPS is at this person, visiting this person's house because of some kind of courage that someone had to speak up. Could be karmic friends here, okay? Speaking up about something that this person is doing. Because again, we have people who are walking away from supporting this person because they're finding out that somebody's marriage was fake. So this whole, if they got involved, if someone's karmic friends, some obsessed person's karmic friends got involved to stand up for their marriage, these karmic friends are finding out that there was something false, fraudulent, or fake about someone's marriage. So they're walking away from this stalking and spying and like supporting this person trying to stand up for the honor of someone's marriage, because they're finding out that there's something false about it. Yeah, there's definitely something in a cup here. Something about some fluid. Somebody had the courage to speak up about somebody putting something in someone's cup. Or CPS is visiting this person because a Leo, it doesn't have to be a Leo, but it feels like somebody spoke up about someone trying to put something in someone's cup. They could have tried to enlist a child. Page of Cups reversed. They could have tried to enlist a child. This child could be a Leo. This person could be a Leo. Yeah, now they're scared because they're under judgment for this. So there's something here about some type of fluid. It could be car fluid, or it may be about, oh my goodness. Antifreeze. Car fluid. Putting car fluid in somebody's cup. I think that's, when I'll be watching them crime shows, I think it's antifreeze that people use to poison people. And they're under judgment for this. Why were they trying to put car fluid, antifreeze, or something like that in somebody's cup? Marriage, engagement, proposal, or marriage is out here. And there's a child here. But why would CPS be visiting someone? It has to have something to do with a child. Why would CPS be involved in somebody putting car fluid in someone's drink? Like, you would just think it would be like a homicide detective or just a regular detective or something like that. Why is it CPS? There has to be a child involved. Why is CPS visiting about this car fluid in somebody's cup? The Magician. Whoo, somebody is treacherous here. So switching someone's cup around. Trying to retract some messages or communication about this. But why is CPS involved? I'm trying, y'all. Why is CPS involved? I'm done after this. King of Swords. So a statement. I said somebody may have had the courage to speak up about this. So if this person like groomed a child to put something in somebody's cup at like a gathering or someone's home, 4 wands, something like that, within someone's 4 walls here, or while someone was visiting or something like that. Somebody made a statement about this. Wow. Somehow that's tied into someone being careless and playing the damsel in distress. I feel like someone needs to tell the truth is out here, because this person, every time someone comes back and proves that something they said before was a lie, they try to cover it up with another lie. So it's like at this point, it's like this heavy ass burden, 10 of Wands, that they're trying to release or get off their back. And it's like they don't comprehend that they just need to tell the truth. They can release this burden by telling the truth. But I feel like they're worried about going to jail for everything that they've done. But it will, in fact, release the burden. Yeah, they're probably going to go to jail. With what I'm picking up, they're probably going to go to jail. But some kind of burden that they're carrying, some cross that they're carrying, they will be able to release it if they tell the truth. And I feel like this person is choosing to tell more lies. They just keep covering up lies with more lies. And now their CPS is questioning them about doing something with car floors, or having a child put something, or switch someone's cup around, or switch something around. Man, listen, I gotta go. We're an hour, 26 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and let it ride. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. I will check you out in the next reading. Take care.